tu voice.
Life beyond family support. Building inner strength after 70.
Hello, welcome. I am Dr. for Senior Healthy, and for 15 years as a specialized physician focusing on musculoskeletal health, cardiovascular health, diabetes, blood pressure, and brain health for seniors, and for that same 15 years as a content creator, I've seen a harsh but crucial truth. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that might feel shocking if you aren't prepared for it. It's about life beyond family support, building inner strength after 70. The shock of reality when family support fades. Are you feeling this? As we enter our 70s and 80s, the practical and emotional support we often took for granted from our families often begins to decrease. This isn't anyone's fault. Our children are busy with their own lives and careers. Our siblings may be facing their own health issues, and close friends may have moved away or passed on. This leads to a pivotal, stunning question. So, who is really there for me? If you feel alone in this thought, you are not alone. But this video isn't about fear. It's a message of empowerment. It's designed to reveal the 5 overlooked, dependable sources of support. The 5 things seniors must rely on instead of family for happiness, health, and peace. As your doctor, I am here to break down these 5 pillars and show you how to build them, starting today. We will walk this journey together. Pillar 1, physical mobility, the foundation of independence. Forget your 401k for a second. After 70, your real asset, your true currency, is your mobility. As a doctor specializing in musculoskeletal health, I witness this every single day. Physical mobility is crucial. It is the absolute foundation of your independence. This isn't about running marathons. This is about freedom and dignity. It's the ability to get yourself out of bed in the morning. It's the ability to go to the kitchen and cook a nourishing meal. It's the ability to step out onto your own porch for fresh air without assistance. Maintaining mobility doesn't just build physical strength, it builds emotional confidence. It reduces that nagging fear of becoming a burden to others. Psychologically, staying mobile combats the fear of helplessness, a fear that can shrink your mind. When you know you can move, your world stays big. You are more likely to stay socially engaged and plan for the future. Now, when I say mobility after 70, our focus shifts. We aren't talking about high-intensity exercise. We are focusing on 3 things: joint protection, balance, and muscle strength. The use it or lose it principle is brutally real at this age. But the good news is, the body will respond to movement regardless of age. It will help you fight physical deterioration. So, what does this look like in practice? It's the small daily habits. Can you do simple stretches every morning? Can you commit to a 15-minute walk every day, even if it's just around the house or to the mailbox? Can you use light resistance bands or even soup cans for light resistance exercises? Think of Harold, 78. He uses his cane and walks a few laps every day. He refuses to sit and wait for help. That simple act preserves his freedom and his emotional peace. Every bit of effort you invest in your mobility extends your independence, delays the need for external help, and fosters self-reliance. Pillar 2, financial simplicity, gaining control and peace of mind. The hook. Now let's talk about another kind of health, the health of your wallet, and why complexity is the enemy of your peace of mind. As your doctor, I treat anxiety and high blood pressure every day, and I can tell you, financial stress is a massive trigger. Peace in your 70s doesn't come from wealth. It comes from understanding your needs and living within your means without anxiety. Complex finances, too many accounts, hidden subscriptions, confusing credit, they induce stress. This stress erodes a senior's stability and increases vulnerability. The solution? Simplicity. Simplifying your finances doesn't mean restriction. It means regaining control and freedom. Think about reducing the number of bank accounts, canceling unnecessary subscriptions, and minimizing credit cards. This doesn't just clear your desk, it removes emotional baggage and provides clarity. A simple, intentional financial plan acts like a sturdy cane for the soul. It supports your survival through challenges. The psychological benefits are immediate: reduced anxiety and better sleep. When your finances are predictable, it eases those deep financial fears, like the fear of outliving your savings. Take Lorraine, 74. She downsized her home and her finances, cleared her bills, and established a freedom fund to regain mastery over her money. Sight, 34. When your money management is simplified, you decrease your dependence on others to handle your bills or explain things to you. This enhances your autonomy. My advice: start by clearly tracking your expenses, cancel what you don't need, and make your finances simple enough to explain. Pillar 3, consistent health routine, daily habits that empower. If your mobility is your currency, your daily health routine is the bank that protects it. As your doctor, I want to be clear: the strongest support you have is not an emergency room visit. It's the small, consistent actions you take every single day. Many individuals delay taking action until faced with a health crisis, such as a fall, elevated blood sugar levels, or a sudden increase in blood pressure. But independence is built in the quiet moments. It's built by consistent small actions, a daily walk, even for just 10-15 minutes, staying hydrated throughout the day, simple stretches in the morning to keep joints limber, critically, adhering to your medication schedule. As a doctor who manages diabetes and hypertension, I can tell you that medication adherence is a non-negotiable part of your independence. Eating well, focusing on nourishing foods. This isn't just about the body, it's about the mind. A routine establishes a form of self-respect. It provides profound psychological stability by reducing decision fatigue. Sight, 40. You don't have to wake up and wonder, what should I do to be healthy today? The plan is already there. This regularity creates predictability, which in turn leads to confidence. It directly combats the feeling of being a burden, because you are actively participating in your own care. Look at Frank, 81. He follows a daily ritual: green tea, stretches, taking his meds, and a 30-minute walk. He uses this routine to affirm his own value and capability. This simple structure is his armor. It dramatically lowers his risk of falls, prevents dangerous lapses in medication, and keeps him mentally sharp. Now, does this mean you must be rigid? Absolutely not. Flexibility is key. If you're having a bad day, your walk might just be walking a few laps inside your home. Your stretching might just be a few deep breaths. That's okay. Even these minimal efforts build a protective net. The power is in the consistency. Start small today. This act of consistent self-care affirms that you are your own primary caregiver, and it is what will sustain your independence. Pillar 4, emotional resilience, strengthening your heart. We've covered the body and your finances. Now we must address the heart. After 70, you will face emotional weather. The question isn't if the storms will come, but how you will stand when they do. Resilience becomes profoundly important with age. We face loneliness. We face grief over lost loved ones. We face disappointments, sometimes even from the family we adore. So what is resilience? It is not about being cold or unfeeling. It's the opposite. It's the ability to feel emotions deeply, to feel sorrow, loneliness, the frustration without letting those emotions overwhelm you or define you. It's allowing sorrow to pass through you, instead of taking root in you. This strength comes from acknowledging the pain but simultaneously affirming your ability to handle it. This is a psychological superpower. It reduces the fear of future uncertainties because you've built a track record of survival. It liberates you from dependence on others to carry your emotional burdens. Consider Eileen, 77. After losing her husband, she created a small nightly ritual. She lights a candle to honor her pain and her love, but also to affirm her ability to survive and see the next day. That is resilience in action. This strength also helps you handle the minor daily disappointments, a canceled plan, a thoughtless comment preventing them from turning your whole life sour. From a brain health perspective, this is fascinating. Building resilience actually rewires your brain and calms your nervous system. It helps you slow down anxious thoughts and fosters deep, abiding confidence. How do you build it? 1. Start with self-kindness. Allow yourself to feel what you truly feel, without judgment. 2. Use grounding routines. This could be journaling, walking in nature, or listening to music that calms you. 3. Recognize your past. Look back at everything you have already survived. That is not weakness. That is evidence of your strength. A strong emotional core allows you to live steadily and clear-eyed, even as health or relationships around you may fade. Pillar 5. A personal code of values, your inner compass. Who are you when you are no longer a CEO, a manager, a full-time parent or spouse? When external roles and relationships change, what guides you? This is where your inner compass becomes your most unwavering support. Having a personal set of values after 70 provides direction, identity, and peace. So many people feel lost after they've fulfilled their primary societal roles. A personal code recenters your purpose based on your internal standards, not the world's. What do these values look like? They are often simple but deeply anchoring. Honesty, kindness, to others and yourself. Responsibility, simplicity, self-respect. When you live by your values, you eliminate the need for external validation. You stop agonizing over past decisions because you know you acted in accordance with your code. The psychological research on this is clear. Studies link living by consistent values to higher life satisfaction, less anxiety, and even improved cognitive health. Your values foster internal stability. When life throws you an unexpected challenge, you don't panic. You consult your inner compass, and it guides your response calmly. Think of Howard, in his 80s. He lives by 5 straightforward principles. He may not have extensive family support or great wealth, but he walks with a quiet dignity because he is true to himself. Your personal values require no one else's agreement. They empower you simply by being lived authentically. Whether it's a small habit or a large ethical commitment, your values are a support system that will never, ever fade. Final reflections, becoming your own foundation. Aging naturally prompts us to reflect on who truly supports us, especially as family and friends become less dependable. The truth we've explored today is that the strongest support must emerge from within. They are built from your consistent routines, your commitment to self-maintenance, your mental and emotional engagement, and your personal values. Taking care of your physical health, your mobility, your diet, your medications is not vanity. It is wisdom. It controls how you age. Subscribe for more. If you're ready to improve your health with science-backed nutrition and practical tips for healthy aging, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell. We post new videos every week. Medical disclaimer. The information in this video is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. It is advisable to consult your physician or another qualified healthcare provider if you have any questions concerning medical conditions.
Thank you for watching. Before you go, a quick and important reminder. This video is for educational purposes only. If you have any questions about your own health, the best and most reliable source of information will always be your personal doctor or your nearest local medical center. Your health is your most valuable asset. The Healthy Living Podcast's YouTube channel is new. We are just beginning our journey.